extension of you. Let it be my duty to deliver the message, and let it be yours to distribute it. Take out your cameras and record. My name is Al Zayadi. I'm here on your side. This speech is called Freedom's Immune System. You think this shows that you're powerful? You think what you're doing here, Justin Trudeau, Doug Ford, Jim Watson, shows power? It shows that you're not well read up on history. It's cowardly. Because true powerful governments sit down and negotiate with their people. True powerful governments do not alienate their citizens. True powerful governments do not call their citizens terrorists. We are Canadians. But our voices know no boundary. We are here to fight for freedom. We are here to fight for what we believe in. We are not here to terrorize. We are not here to occupy. If you were truly powerful governments, you would have sat down and made peace with peaceful people. You would have sat down and through dialogue, negotiated. But instead, you chose to alienate. You say we are too loud, but I would rather die than stay silent in times like these. I fear nothing. I fear nothing except silent men and women in times like these. It's not over till we're here. I voted for you. I voted for you. But this is not what I voted for. The leader I voted for was ready to negotiate even with his enemy, let alone his people. We need real men and women to run this country. And if you cannot do it, then someone else will. Keep going down this road of negotiationless, inhumane, heartless road, and you will make sure that history repeats itself. We come here in peace, and the Prime Minister tries to break up this country into pieces. It's a physical injection into your body. You must give consent. And your solution was to block me from my job? It does not matter how safe the vaccine is. This is not about the vaccine. It's about a misuse of power.
People die from the vaccine already. People die from the vaccine, so don't force it to people.
If we let this become an example for what they can get away with, I promise you, this same algorithm will be used against us in the future.
So do you think the vaccine...
People with strong beliefs should not be penalized for what they believe in.
So do you think the vaccine is the solution?
That's how you create a weak country. That's how you limit prosperity.
No answer.
Make peace, negotiate. Make peace with peaceful people. Choose between an injection that you do not believe in and your job that feeds your family. Choose between an injection that you do not believe in and your job that feeds your family.
Your job, who lost to work? You're printing the fucking money. Get the fuck out of here.
If you don't want the injection, no problem. You're free to choose.
What about people
But we'll take your job away.
I'll take your job away.
I ask you, is that how freedom of choice looks like in a free country? Or is that abuse of power? Ugly does not come dressed as such. It's an injection.
No injection, no fucking drug addict.
You should get the injection no matter what. But where does this logic stop? Maybe we should put cameras in everyone's home to stop child abuse. And no problem, you're allowed to have a family, but as long as you install the cameras. It's conceptually the same logic. It's disgusting logic. You can't infringe on my privacy or take my freedoms away because you're inefficient at creating a law. You're inefficient at creating a law that solves your problem and keeps my liberty. You tell me we're making too much noise, but I ask you, when there's construction on the side of the road, it's an inconvenience. But do we go attack the construction workers? We pay them because they're fixing the road. Same, we're here fixing the road to freedom. It's an inconvenience. It's a protest, but it must be done. You say that we're being too loud, but I say let us be heard, not just by this city, but by any oppressive lawmaker on this planet. And let me remind you, minority or majority does not determine right or wrong. Let there be 1,000,000 men versus one, and right will still be right, and wrong will still be wrong. Your solution was worse than the problem. Your solution was worse than the problem. Your solution choked jobs, choked businesses. Your solution killed businesses, killed futures. Which are the lifeline to families and future. Your solution did not take into regard my freedom and my liberty. It's a physical injection that changes my chemistry. It must require my consent, and you blocking me from my job is the same as the government grabbing me by the arm and forcefully injecting me. This is not freedom. Not an action that we'll stand for. We're not loyal to you, we're loyal to this country, to its people, to freedom. That being said, we're here to forgive. We're here to move on. The past is the past. I'm not here to change that. Let it be a scar to remind us how easy it is for someone to take our rights away when we stand by and do nothing.
Exactly.
The solution is not more police. Brute force never solved anything. The solution is to sit down, through dialogue, make peace with peaceful people. Don't force me, don't take away my liberty because you want to run this experiment. I do not care how good the vaccine is. You're not God, you don't know what's going to happen next. All I know is one thing, and remember this. Free diversity of thought, belief, and choice is the ultimate immunity against any conceptual virus, let it be in the form microscopic or government. Being the same was never evolutionarily favored. I don't care if the vaccine is good or not. The ultimate risk is our freedoms being denied. It's worse than any death. They're exercising excessive power as if we have nothing to say about it. But that's not how democracy works. That's not how a free country works. That's not where I want to raise my children. That's not how these people want to live. And here's the thing. If the mandates get dropped, no one's going to rip a mask off your face. If you believe in the vaccine, go take the vaccine. If you want to stay home, stay home. If you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. You're still free to do so. And let me get back to the Prime Minister for a second. Threatening a crowd that has lost freedom is like trying to take out a fire with gasoline. You talk to me about getting a ticket, a fine, a piece of paper. You talk to me about getting arrested, about handcuffs, about jail. You talk to me about risk. I say my life is a small price to pay. My life is a small price to pay. My life is a small price to pay. Look at me, Justin Trudeau. Look at me. My life is a small price to pay for this cause. For freedom. For liberty. For freedom! For liberty! For freedom! For liberty!
Let's see you guys with all those flashlights. Put them up, let me see them.